Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a simple, easy look that you can follow and something that I want you guys to use every day, whether you're going to work or it's just a simple, easy makeup. I'm going to be featuring the Charlotte & Bloom palette. This is something that I feel like if you're going to start doing makeup and it's something that you want to fully invest in, you should definitely pick up this palette. It does sell at Sephora, Ulta, or even their own website, Tarte.com. It has some nice, beautiful shades, some dark to smoke out the look, or even some shimmery shades. It's retail for $46. Kind of pricey, but it's something that I feel like every makeup artist needs. So, for this look, I already did do my foundation, I did my concealer, I set everything in place, and my eyebrows. I'll list down below the products that I did use in case you were wondering, and I'll try and put the link as well in case you want to purchase it. You can just click on the link and look at the price and purchase it yourself. So let's see. I already set my eyelids with some primer to start off the look, and just to get a base on there, I'm going to use the Morphe R38. It's a nice fluffy brush, and go into Smarty Pants. This is a perfect transition shade. I love this color. And just start going into the crease. But I'm going a little bit higher up the crease just so it's a nice transition shade. It's always good to just pick up little by little of eyeshadow, because if you just pick up all at once, you're just gonna have a harsh mess that's gonna be hard to blend out, and it's just hard to go back from there. It's always good to do little by little and build up from there. The next shade I'm gonna be going into is Sweetheart on this Morphe. It doesn't have a number because again, I got this in a bundle. But it's a fluffy packing brush, and I'm just going to be putting it all over the lid. What I love about this palette is you can create so many looks, and it's all neutrals, everyday colors that you can use. Very versatile. It's good for people who don't really wear bold colors, just like something natural. Or if you want to smoke out a natural look as well. So I'm going to take the same brush and just clean that off. Perfect. Nothing. And go into Rebel. This is more of a darker color than Sweetheart, kind of more of a brownish color. Go into that, dust some off, and just put this right over the color that we just put. Get something like that, and then again go into that shade and do it on the other side. So now to darken the outer corner, I want to give it more depth. Anyone can use any of these three colors, but I'm just going to go into Leader. Just take a little bit, and this I'm definitely going to tap off because this is very pigmented. Tap off, and I'm just lightly going to press some on the outer edge and work my way until it's the desired color that I want. I also like to take the color and put it slightly into my crease, but just the outer of my crease, so it can again deepen it. So now, just so there's not any harsh lines, I like to take a very fluffy brush. Can't speak. I like to take a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M510, and just go over it just to blend out any harsh lines. Sometimes when I do this, I do like to go with the first color that I put as the base. So I can go into Smarty Pants, dust that off, then just go right through. That helps blend everything together. Perfect. So you can leave it like this, put on mascara, but I'm going to do a small wing liner. Going in with my favorite, the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is in black, pure black. I know I didn't show it in my first video, but I want to show you guys how nice and thin this is. Ooh, there it is. Very nice and thin. Now that I have my eyeliner done, I like to go with mascara. You can go with any mascara. I'm a bit excessive with mascara when I'm not wearing lashes. I usually go in with about 2 or 3. The 3 that I go in with is the Benefit Roller Lash, the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced, and Man Eater by Tarte. Now that the mascara is done on the top, before I go to the bottom with the mascara, I like to smoke out the lower lash line. I go in with the same colors that I used on top, so I'm going to go in with Smarty Pants, and I bring this one a little bit down. Next, for the darker color, I like to go push that even more into my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with Rebel and use the Morphe M431. So now I go in with mascara. Pick any of the 3 that I used at the top. Just to open up the bottom, make my eyes look more wide awake. I'm going to take a nude liner. This is from ColourPop. So to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to take Flower Child on a Morphe flat packing brush. This is very small. This one, again, I got in a bundle. It doesn't have a number. And just press that under my brows. Also, taking the same one and go into Funny Girl just a tiny bit. Just to give it a little sparkle. This is, you don't really have to do this, but I want to highlight that so when the light hits it, it's a little something. For a simple look like this, I don't really contour. I like to just bronze, and my favorite bronzer is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. And I like to take this is a Morphe M527. Just dip in there and just bronze away. But this not only bronzes, it kind of does 2-in-1 because it also contours. Now for blush, I like to go with a nice mauve type color. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration palette. I'm going to take Amaretto, take a blush brush, and just dip into that, tap some off, and just... I smile like a weirdo because I like to know where my cheekbones are. And just to give it a little bit of color, I'm gonna go into the color next to that, which is, should know these colors by now, Pamplemousse. Just a tiny bit. Just for some color. For the base of my highlight, I'm gonna go into ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Churro. Love this. This was limited edition, but I went onto the ColourPop website yesterday and it's still there. So I'm not sure if they made it permanent or if it's still limited edition, but I highly recommend this highlight. And I just tap that right in as the base. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques sponge. It is wet. just to dim the excessive nose highlight I did. And now to go on top of the ColourPop Churro, I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild highlight. This is in Boozy Brunch. This is such a beautiful color. I know it looks really strange with the pinks and the bright yellow in the pan, but this is really pretty. So I'm gonna take a Morphe M218, dip the brush in there, and just highlight away. So that may be enough for some people, just that little bit. You could have honestly just stopped at the churro highlight or just simply have a powder highlight, but I can't stop. Now, my favorite trick, taking MAC Fix Plus, wetting my skin and going back in with the powder and making that pop even more, because who doesn't love a blinding highlight? And then just to finish the eye, gonna go into the highlight, take a rounded dome brush, this one doesn't have a number, and dip that in there and just put it in the inner corner. Now to finish this look, you can go with any lip color. What I'm deciding between right now is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Kristen, a very nice, light, very light brown pinkish shade, or gonna go with Everlasting Liquid Lipstick by Kat Von D in Lolita. This is number 2. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Lolita. Such a beautiful color. And just so I'm actually not liking this shade. I think it's too, not even gonna finish applying it because I really don't like it. It's too bright. I want to go with a more neutral color. Let me take this off. That's what I love about lipstick, is that if you don't like it, take it off and start again. So I think I'm actually gonna go with the lip gloss. This is Anastasia Kristen, and just put it on. I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to putting anything on my lips. I see people on Instagram just go phew, and it's on with one swatch. This, I take forever. So now to finish off the look, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, shake it up, and perfect. So this is the final look that I got using the Charlotte & Bloom palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want more, please like and subscribe down below. This is something that if you're going to my pipe is making noises and I'm getting really frustrated. I'm wearing something simple. I like to just bronze. I'm gonna go ahead and go with one of my favorite ones. It is the Hoola My mom's calling. Rude. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Erika,
I'm filming.
te tienes que decir.
How rude. Color that you want, but I'm leaning towards. Babe. He's being so loud. Now to finish the look, I'm gonna go with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Shake it up a bit. Oh my god.